Hello and welcome to The Update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. Australia's jobless rate has continued to edge higher. The Bureau of Statistics figures show that despite almost 50,000 jobs being created, the unemployment rate sits at 4.1%. That's up from 4% the previous month. Experts say the data is unlikely to tip the balance for the Reserve Bank in next month's meeting. The PM has dismissed criticism of his government's response to the allegations surrounding the CFMEU. Independent administrators have been appointed to take control of the embattled union, but the coalition says that doesn't go far enough. Anthony Albanese says the government, though, is acting appropriately.
If you deregister a union, the union officials can stay in place in an unregulated way. We don't want that, and I'm surprised that Peter Dutton seems to want that to occur. What we want to do is make sure that any corrupt officials are removed.
Meantime, it's officially 100 days out from the Queensland state election, and new polling reveals a pretty grim outlook for the Labor government. A new YouGov poll shows Labor's primary vote has dipped to the lowest it's been in 131 years, while Stephen Miles is the most unpopular premier in 13 years. JD Vance has formally accepted the nomination as the Republican vice presidential candidate as he addressed the party's national convention. Vance has praised how the former president responded in the aftermath of the attempt on his life.
They said he was a tyrant. They said he must be stopped at all costs. But how did he respond? He called for national unity, for national calm, literally right after an assassin nearly took his life.
Meantime, Joe Biden has arrived back in Delaware after testing positive to COVID and pulling out of a campaign speech in Vegas. And some of Australia's best-known wine brands, including Jacobs Creek and St Hugo, have been sold off as part of a deal between two of the world's biggest wine producers. Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, and NRL clubs are set to pay the price after the Blues' brutal Origin Series victory over the Maroons. The Eels have lost Mitchell Moses for the season with a bicep injury, while Dylan Edwards could miss the next month for the Panthers with a knee injury. In your entertainment news now, Ryan Reynolds has revealed he didn't get paid for the first Deadpool movie just so it could get made. The actor, who also produced the film, instead giving his salary to colleagues. Now, Emma Stone showed her support for good friend Taylor Swift in her latest stop on the Eras tour. The actress hanging out with Travis Kelce at the concert in Germany. And Britney Spears has hit back at legendary rocker Ozzy Ozbourne after he admitted he was fed up with her daily dancing videos. The 42-year-old singer penning a pretty lengthy response on her Instagram, labelling the Osbourne family as the most boring family known to mankind. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you tomorrow. I'm Michelle Stevenson.